This is Dave Ingleby for Dingo Servo Mounts, and a little idea I've come up with in terms of microswitches. Now, many people have asked me, is there no way that you can get a thing that plugs on to the back of the switches? And I have not been able to find anything like that at all. However, I did put a document on the website on how you can take a set of DuPont wires and basically just take the plastic clip off, which is not that difficult to do. You just have to lift the little flaps and then put those pins onto the servo pins, at least onto the switch pins rather, with a little bit of shrink wrap tubing, and then just solder them on, pull the shrink wrap over, and you can see in the picture here what that looks like. However, I was trotting through some ideas on the Prusa Printables website and saw an idea of making a clip, a 3D printed clip, which would then hold these DuPont things in the right order. Now, unfortunately, if you put these onto there, they sort of grip, but they're not going to stay on there very easily and all fall off so quickly. So even if I could make a clip that holds these two together in the right order, it's going to fall off quite easily. So I had a bit of a think, and I came up with this little goody gafter here. So now this little goody McGafter will take the 3 wires in the right pitch, so you can put the wire in there and then very carefully pull that into the, rather not pull but push that into the slot there. That's 1, second wire there is 2, get it lined up all the way around, nice and tight, so it's going to hold everything nicely together. And the third wire comes in there, goes into the slot, and push that down, and voila, your switch will then go into there. However, it's a little bit dodgy there right now, so what you do is you put your screws through 2 holes there and into your nut plate. This is where I need about 5 hands. Just want to start it and start that one, and then we might as well just use this unit, except that we've got the servo in the wrong position, so let me just move the servo out of the way. Like I said, this is a prototype model. The new ones all fit nicely, so you don't have to worry about that. But just to demonstrate this, let's move that right out the way, and then I can put my switch. Now bolt it upside down as well. There you go, doesn't matter. I'm not talking about operating the switch now, I'm talking about getting the plug thing on there. So then screw that down to your mount, and hey presto, your wires are nicely trapped without having to solder, and yeah, it's all very nicely put together. The switch should be the other way around, by the way, if you put it onto this mount, so that it all looks the right way around. So let me do that anyway. So let me take that out, so we can have a little look the right way around. Pop the screws out. Turn that around the other way. Put the screws back in. As you can see, there's holes in the bottom of the block there, so it keeps the switch tight in the right position to hold the wire in place. So I said to hold the switch in place. So now if I put that on there, tighten up, the switch will be the right way around. And there you have it. And if I put my servo back on, oops, sorry about the bang, you can then operate your switch. Like I said, this is a prototype model and that's why it's a bit out of line. There you go. Easy peasy. Right. This is David Ingleby and thank you for watching.